Alright guys, Jay Broader Performance here. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, if you guys happen to watch the series that we've been doing on the old Ford Cruise O Matic transmissions, I kept complaining about the rebuild kits I was getting today, and I kept talking about an old kit that used to work really well years ago that I hadn't been able to get. I've found the kit and I ordered a few. It's taken a couple months to get them in, so kind of interesting. I have not installed this yet, so just so you know, I will do a video. I've got a couple Cruisos I've got to build, and yeah, I know I said I don't build them anymore. I guess I still build them. I don't know. I just try not to do a lot of them. So anyways, and you know, honestly, so if you're wondering, alright, why is this guy not wanting to do a lot of these anymore? What's the problem? Well, a couple reasons. Number one, like I keep complaining about, is part quality. That's been frustrating. It's difficult to get hard parts for these things. That's another reason. And, you know, a lot of the customers that want these done, they just kind of want it done cheap. If they're going to put any money into it at all, they'd rather just convert over to something else. That's kind of what I've been finding. They don't really have any confidence in these units. You know, I do. I think when they're built right, they work pretty well and they'll last a long time. I don't really sell them to guys that are building 557 cubic inch engines and stuff like that, but you know, if the car is reasonably stock and a cruiser, and you know, going to car shows and taking the kids out for ice cream and that sort of thing, these units are fine. At least, you know, if we're talking medium case Cruise O Matic and the FMX. I'm not a big fan of the small case Cruise O Matic. They will work in something really mild, you know, very mild 289, nothing real crazy. They'll do okay, you know, but I don't really, you know, I wouldn't put a lot of money in a small case, honestly, if the motor's been modified or anything like that. So, alright, so what I'm looking at here is I got these kits in. I'm just kind of looking at it today. I was kind of excited. They finally showed up. And everything looks good. And my biggest complaint's been the sealing rings. So these are for the governor. And these look good. I have not tested them in the bore yet or anything, but I can tell already they're going to be good. I know that sounds weird, but these are gapless, and this ring generally has not been a problem anyways, but I'm sure these are going to be fine. This was disappointing. The old ones I used to get, this is for the direct drum. They are no longer gapless, but they do look like they're formed better than the ones that I had the last time that I ended up breaking one. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I still have one of those rings. Let me see if that's around. 1 second. No, okay, sorry. Looks like I threw those out. Alright, now here's the cool thing. I had never seen this before. I don't know if I can get it with the camera. Check this out. I don't know how good you can see this, but this is some sort of a, I don't know if it's kind of Teflon-like, but I don't know if it is Teflon. And it's got this kind of gapless design. See if I can spread that open for you. I don't know. It's pretty cool. This for the forward drum. I had never seen a ring like this before for these early Cruisos. So I don't know. Kind of looking forward to that, because those were a problem. You know, not breaking, and also when you go and tear these apart with the standard steel ring, it would spread out and you couldn't pull the shaft out of it FMX you could, because it had a Teflon, like a one-piece Teflon, but the old Cruisos you could never just pull that shaft out, and because of that it made it more difficult to disassemble the unit. And I'm thinking with these guys here, if you ever needed to disassemble the unit again, these would just stay in place and not cause you a problem. So I'm kind of looking forward to checking these out. This is something new I've never seen. I don't know. Any of you guys ever see any of this stuff? If we got some rebuilders watching the channel here, let me know. Let me know how you made out with them. So what I'm going to do, I'll do a video. Next time I assemble one, I will install the rings on camera and stuff, and we'll see how it goes. And then we'll also see if, did we have enough O-rings and all that good stuff. Because if you look here, the year range on this is 56 to 71, that's kind of strange year range. So I don't know. Kind of curious how that'll work out. But anyways, so we'll give this a try. If this works out, I am going to try to offer some rebuild kits for these. And then that way, when you buy them, you'll know at least somebody's built a unit with them, and you'll know it's pretty decent quality. I'm only going to do it if I feel like the quality's better than what else I've been running into lately. Because again, if you've watched my other videos on doing these Cruisos, you've heard me doing a lot of complaining about the Overhaul kits and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. Not really a money maker, but I know the frustration, and I don't really build a lot of them anymore. So if you guys want to give this a go, I'll try to put together a decent rebuild kit for you and all that stuff. So more videos to come on this. We'll give this a test run, see how it is before I do that. I'm still waiting on filters and vacuum modulators. Those are still on back order. Everything's just slow coming in still these days, especially on these antiques. I'm surprised I got these gasket sets. I was kind of shocked to see them come in today. But all right, guys, that's it for now. So if you're interested in Cruisos and think you might want to rebuild one, keep in touch with us here in the channel, and I'll let you know how this works out. No need to send me an email yet. At least today is, I think it is August 27th, 25. As of today, no need to email me asking me if you can buy a kit, because I don't have them for sale yet. I want to make sure they're decent. I don't want to sell you one yet. I can tell you one thing right now, that this is for a small case, this outer seal, so I'm already going to have to include another seal with it, which is not hard. I got plenty of these. These are easy to get for the large case, so I can already see we're going to need to add a seal here. Front pump seal looks just like they've always looked. And but again, I'm going to do a test run. We're going to see what we're missing. I'm going to see if I can add a few things to it and make it work, and have a kit for you on these. I found a source for some bushings, if I can actually get them in. I don't think they have every bushing, but they look like they had a lot. So I've been kind of digging into this stuff in my spare time. So alright guys, appreciate you watching. Stay in touch with the channel, and I'll let you know if we can make this happen. Alright, thanks a lot.